Hey gang, I am so sorry about the delay of the drive from Fresno to Visalia today. I live up near Millerton Lake and there was traffic craziness near downtown Fresno as I was heading down 99. So I apologize for the delay. I made it to the class and was able to talk to a couple of students. I don't blame any of you for taking off. You'll get full credit for being here. I wouldn't have waited either. I would just said I'll check out the video or whatever. So no worries. But I did want to send a really quick video to let you know some details about the rest of this week. Don't forget that your video is due by 11:59 tonight. If you've posted it, which I see that some of you have, then fantastic. If you have not, then it has to be submitted no later than 11:59 or it's going to get a late stamp, and you don't want that because you'll lose some points just for being late. After you submit the video, then you need to make sure that you comment on 5 other speeches, hopefully ones that don't already have comments. That way everybody in the class can get some feedback. And then also make sure that you fill out the self-reflection. That's due by Wednesday night at midnight, so tomorrow night. The one thing I want to say about the uploading of the video, the earlier you do it, the better, especially if you're uploading through Canvas, mainly because on Canvas, the issue is the bandwidth. So if a lot of people go on to upload, it takes a little bit longer. So it's better if you upload earlier, but understand it takes a little bit longer because they don't have the processing speed. So that's why I said if you want to do it quickly, one of the things that you can do is record it like I'm doing on my cell phone. You could also record it on your home computer and then upload that file to YouTube and then share the file to the Canvas portal. So you just go to discussions where it says speech 2, post your speech here. Then you're going to upload that link or upload just directly into Canvas. And the way that you upload directly into Canvas, you'll hit reply. And then when the box shows up, that text box, there is a little image that looks like a YouTube image. It's like a play button. That's where you can either upload a file from your computer, so a video recorded file of your speech, or you can record it directly into Canvas. So it'll say record, go down to the bottom, it'll start recording, and then you just submit it right after that. The only issue with that is what you record there, you'd have to start over again if you didn't like, the record. But I'm going to tell you this. This video is not going to be perfect, but I'm still just going to post it. I'm not going to spend all day long doing 50 different videos to get it perfect. No speech is ever perfect. We're just trying to do our best. We're learning from what we submit. If you don't think you did it good, then definitely want to record again. But if you feel like you put your best effort forward, if you messed up on something, or it didn't look like you wanted it to look or sound how you wanted it to sound, as long as we can see and hear you, I would just submit it. You don't want to fret and worry about it. Now, after tonight, I will be posting the assignments for the rest of this week. So your part 2 of the weekly assignments. Your third speech, which will put us at the midterm section of this semester, because the end of this week is midterms, will be due by June 10th at midnight. So I believe that's Friday night at midnight. So that means that you now want to start thinking about what's the next speech I want to talk about. And for that speech, you have total freedom. It's called You Choose the Speech. The major difference between that speech and the speech that you just gave, or the speech that you're giving, speech 2, is that it's 5 minutes in length instead of 3 minutes in length. You still have that 1 minute leeway. So just like for the artifact speech, you could go 2.5 to 3.5 minutes. For this speech, you can go 4.5 to 5.5 minutes. See, I messed up, but I'm not going to re-record. Now, it can be about any topic that you want. There is a list in the assignment tab that's going to open later today, probably after I post this video. So look through that list, find something interesting that you might want to talk about. Don't fret and worry, just get it done. You do not have to turn in a blueprint for this speech, but you do have to show me your speaker notes. So what kind of notes did you use when you actually delivered the speech? So for example, and I'll talk about this on Thursday in class, if you typed out your notes, then you might just share the file with me. If you have them on note cards, you might take a photo and share that image with me. If you have a PowerPoint that you're following along on your computer while you give your speech, you might share that with me. So really what I'm just looking at is what are you using as your tool when you're beginning to deliver your presentation. Other than that, there are some lessons and readings and assignments that are connected to the rest of this week. So you definitely want to make sure that you're looking through that module for week 2, and it's week 2, part 2, and it will be posted later today. And then finally, if you do have questions, don't worry. We have class on Thursday. I'm going to make sure I leave even earlier than I left today. And we'll meet up with our speech partner for the very first time on Thursday. So it is a class you do not want to miss. I've already partnered you with people. You'll be introduced to them, and you'll have an assignment connected to meeting up with them for Tuesday of next week. So you do not want to miss Thursday's class. I will see you then. Good luck. I look forward to seeing and watching the rest of your speeches, and have a great day. Thanks for coming and realizing that I wasn't going to make it on time, but I appreciate that you were sending me messages. All of you who texted me, I really appreciate it. I was trying to text and drive, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I was trying to text and drive and let you know I wasn't going to make it in time. So hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on Thursday. Go Giants.